Hey guys, welcome back to Cat Views. Today we're going to be talking about something a little bit different. I'm not going to be doing a review at all. I just wanted to do a quick little upload to talk to you guys about the situation that's been going on that which will not be mentioned, the Voldemort, I'm going to say, situation that's been going on. I'm sure every single person is aware of this, not just in media. This is obviously affecting people all around the world, and as a result of affecting people, we have had productions of big blockbusters and films due to release halted. TV production has been suspended and delayed. So there's a lot that's been going on in the entertainment world. Events have been cancelled, theaters have been shut down. I'm sure many of you are aware of this. This initially started off in China, and then other countries followed suit by shutting down theaters, by shutting down uh, pretty much everything, and have gone into almost lockdown now. So, how has this affected basically entertainment media and how we are able to view things and what we'll be able to view? So what we will be able to view is kind of limited at this point. So basically what has been shut down or delayed, basically production's been halted on pretty much any major blockbuster that was due to release in the next month or so. This has been announced through blockbuster films such as The Quiet Place 2, which I was super bummed about because I was looking forward to that so much. It was probably my most anticipated besides Wonder Woman. No news on Wonder Woman yet, so fingers crossed that she stays ahead of the curve. And it would be pretty funny. I was thinking about it, how funny it would be if just like everything else was delayed and then this all dies down and then streaming the film goes on as scheduled and just debuts and just Wonder Woman takes everything. It'd be pretty hilarious. So Quiet Place 2 has been delayed indefinitely and there's no release date as of yet. I assume though they will want to do it sometime within 2020. No Time to Die has been delayed, I believe, until November. Black Widow has been delayed without another release date. Uh, what else? Fast 9. Pretty much everything that was supposed to come out, like I said. As well as major motion pictures being delayed and studios shutting down. We also have production companies of network television shutting down and streaming as well. So that includes CBS, NBC, ABC, CW, Fox, so shows like the Chicago dramas, which I love, have been delayed. My favorite, The Blacklist, has been delayed because that's all part of NBC. Um, Shows like Grey's Anatomy, Flash, other things like that. So I don't watch all of those shows, but I just want to let you guys know in case you guys are interested in those and knowing what's shut down as well. Like I said, CBS, so that includes that includes most daytime television shows and also late night TV shows. So I think that pretty much everything is going to follow suit shortly. Anything that is left in like probably post production at this point. So possibly there are still going to be shows that are or episodes that are going to be released. And then in terms of streaming, Netflix has even halted production on certain shows. I think and actually cancelled one as well. And so they're still going to be pumping out some content. They've still got content in the works. Obviously, anything that was supposed to be started is being delayed from doing that. In terms of streaming, of course, and in film as well. And anything that has been already it was in production has been delayed. So episodic television is being delayed. So we'll have to wait for seasons to finish. I think some of them have run their course, and anything that was on the final season is kind of like possibly being scrapped by studios. So I don't know personally which ones exactly. I guess more information will come out as we find out. But I just wanted to let you guys know the update if you are a film and a TV buff like me. I mean, if you're on this channel and you're watching me talk about this, then you are. And with everybody being, locked inside and quarantine, self quarantine, as well as people that have, uh, had to stay home and or work from home and stuff like that, I think a lot of people are like looking for something to watch. And, I don't want to uh, be negative, and I don't want to take away from the positivity of film and TV and storytelling, not just in adaptation to film, but also in gaming as well. Speaking of the gaming realm, E3 was also cancelled, which was a major event for us gamers. Anyone who's a gamer knows that. So a lot of things have been shut down. A lot of things. I think Cannes Film Festival was shut down too, but like, why would there be a festival if the content isn't there? So everything is basically halted until further notice. It's indefinite, so hopefully everything will die down. And as I said, this is sort of like a progressing situation, and I'll probably update if anything changes drastically and let you guys know. But I wanted to make this upload to basically give you guys information of what is airing, what isn't airing, what's been delayed, what hasn't been delayed, and what we can expect. And as far as I know, there are pretty much the only things that are coming out in terms of media is going to be watchable media, I should say, is going to be probably with streaming services. There won't be anything released in theaters because theaters have been shut down. So the only thing will be films will be either going straight to video on demand, and they will be released direct to the public via streaming, paid per view, or of course you got your streaming services that run on subscriptions. So a lot of new subscribers will probably hit up Netflix and Amazon Prime and all that stuff. So what to expect? I believe there are still shows that are and film Netflix. Speaking of Netflix originals, coming up as well. I don't know exactly what has been already put in post production and just ready to be pushed out there, and specifically what is sort of in the works and is not being pushed out there. I do know some shows, like I said, some of them have been delayed. Grace and Frankie, which is one of my favorite shows I watch religiously. The last season of that has been, in fact, delayed, which is on Netflix. So, yeah, there's a few shows that have been postponed indefinitely, but I think as soon as they can get the wheels rolling, they will. And it's not, like these shows are getting cancelled. We just won't really have anything to watch, which sucks. So, that begs the question, what can you guys watch, right? Because we're all going to be stuck at home and people want to know what to watch and people want to escape. And I want to give you guys that positive outlook on it where, storytelling can really make you feel good and change your day and maybe implement in the ways that you can't substitute for what you normally would have in your day to day. So I want you to implement hopefully film and TV and gaming if you can, if you like gaming, and try and be positive about the situation because it is ever changing and it's going to change and hopefully for the better sooner rather than later. So I have got a podcast. If you guys haven't checked that out, you should check it out. I will put the link in the description, and I will be dropping a top 10 Netflix and chill list, which is my next one, my next topic coming up. I've already got 2 episodes already, so I've got top 10 horror films, which actually turned into a top 15. And I've got my top TV series of all time. So I have loads of content for you guys to check out, things that I've obviously already aired for the most part, so you can go back and you can go through seasons of stuff, you can go back and you can go through, a horror marathon of film, and like I said, I've got my Netflix and chill top 10, so speaking of Netflix and the fact that it's a streaming provider that is still current, relevant, and pushing out content as far as we know, how much I don't know, but they are still going to be pushing out content, they're not stopping by any means, so as far as we know now, that's the case. It could change all tomorrow, but that's what it is now. So I'm going to make up a list for you guys, which is a Netflix and chill. I've already got my notes down. I've already got it jotted down, ready to go. So I'm going to record that later today, and I will drop that. But like I said, you guys can check out my other 2 episodes, which are, I think, about almost an hour each, somewhere like that. So yeah, there's lots of content for you guys to check out. You can also, of course, check out my previous reviews. I did a full review just the other day about a movie called Ready or Not, which is a horror, which was really good. I really enjoyed that. So you guys could always check that out if you're horror buffs like me. I've done a review on Venom. I've done a review on 47 Meters Down, shark film. I did a review on the first season of The Witcher, which is on Netflix. So all of these are pretty decent. But you can check out my reviews, and you can just go check out the content if you want. Everything is available for you guys to watch. And I just want to leave you guys with something a little bit positive with all this news if you weren't aware of what was actually really shut down, and sort of like thrown you for a loop, because it certainly did for me. It's like, for me though, as I follow, media, entertainment media, I sort of saw the dominoes falling one by one. So first it was A Quiet Place 2, which was devastating. And then, films like The Lovebirds, which I also did a trailer review on, is delayed. The Invisible Man and The Hunt have gone straight to video on demand way earlier than they're supposed to be released. Disney Plus has halted production. Like I said, Black Widow's been pushed back. Hopefully not Wonder Woman. But we've got a while to go before that happens, and we have to worry about that. So right now, I just want to get you guys watching stuff and trying to enjoy the time that you have at home. So go check out my podcast again. I'll put the link in the description. There's heaps of content there, and I will record the Netflix and Chill episode shortly, and you guys can go check that out as well. And I'll give you guys heaps of content to watch. So stay safe, be cautious, be careful. Yeah, just be safe, guys. And yeah, thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Always supports the channel grow. And I will see you guys soon. Be safe.